What is going on, everyone? Commodore Laz here today, bringing to my live reaction on One Piece manga chapter 941. Now, the chapter has just come out. It's a little past 1 o'clock. I was just watching right now the end of the Clippers and the Warriors game. Pretty crazy, man. Sweet Lou, former Raptor, doing his thing, man. But finished up the game, saw the chapters out, so you know what we have to do. We got to sit down. We got to read some One Piece. We have the cover jump this week, lead color page and stuff. And I think next week we're not supposed to be getting a chapter because of Golden Week coming up. So if we do, for whatever reason, get like an early chapter within like the next week or so, let me know down in the comments because I'm not too sure how that's going to work out. But I'm assuming we're going to be on break. But we got to see what's going to transpire, coming off the events of last week. Tonoyasu and Toko pretty much confirmed father and daughter, which was, pretty wild and stuff. But I know a lot of people were not happy with the way the chapter was because, the first half was very lackluster. Outside from like Law departing and stuff, which I assume he's off to the prison, about to go put some work in. We got to see stuff with Ryu, Luffy's training and stuff with the hockey waves and stuff, basically the key blasts and stuff. And the Yakuza bosses hopefully to come because I cannot wait to see them. Y'all know I'm a Yakuza tart. I love me some Yakuza. So when we get to see them, it'll be great. But we got Big Mom 2 on the way as well to the prison. She's already in there, so let's go ahead and see what's going on this week. Let's see the color page. Let's see what this week has to offer, man. So, chapter 941 of the best-selling manga in history. We see the cover at Jump. And we got some Dragon Quest respect out here. Hold on. Wait, what is this? My boy Hinata wearing? Is my boy the pilot? Hold on, Skip. See, Luffy over here, for sure. He's a Dragon Quest character right now, man. Because you see he has like the cape and everything going on, sword. The shield, which has the symbol of the Straw Hats on them and stuff. You see Deck over here looking like a little knight and stuff with all the helmet. Everyone out here balling. Where's my boy Yuji though? Is he over here? My boy is a witch. Hey, shout out to Jujutsu Kaisen, man. We balling. But yo, dope cover for Jump this time around. Of course, for celebrating. I'm not sure what exactly they're celebrating here. I don't know if it is exactly for Golden Week, but there has to be some kind of little events and stuff. I'm not too sure on exactly. If not, they're putting respect on some really goat stuff. So shout out to them. Anyways, let's see the cover. Yo! Okay, hold on. Let me see Luffy. Hey, big arm coming out here. Hold on. Let's see everyone else is here. We see Nami. Nami looking good. Nami got some tats. And Sanji's, with you to anywhere. He's over here, as the, looking for, the Uber. Robin looking so good, man. Look at that. What's that? Panty heaven. Yo, Brooke gotta chill, man. You see on Luffy's arm, he has end of the sea, stop the vehicle, One Piece, a whole bunch of words and stuff on the stop sign. See Chopper right here, he has a cotton candy kingdom on his. He's doing the whole if you ever watch that Family Guy episode where Stewie goes out to escape from home and everything, he does the whole thing where he's going on the road and stuff. And you see, so Brooke is underneath the concrete. Frankie's right over here with what seems to be a machine gun in hand. Or it's one of those Nerf guns one of my brothers own. And then of course, the goat right over here, chilling. He has a good play. Oh, that's Robin that's holding another good place. But he's literally looking at the car that's supposed to pull up. He's like, yo, pull up right now. We're about to take your car. We're about to go over to Raftel. We in here, man. As you should. That's my man. So anyways, let's see what we're here. Title of the chapter says here is Ibisu's Town's Most Beloved. Which I'm assuming is going to go back to my man Tonoyasu. But yeah, they look all dope right here, man. And I can't stress it enough, man. Look, Robin might look... Hey, for the second straight color page we got in, Robin looks pretty goaty. So, I love it. Anyways, let's get into the chapter. Going off now to the flower capital. Wano country, the flower capital. The capital is roaring. There has been an accident. No, an incident. A forest fire is ravaging Curry. And at long last, the witching hour boy has been captured. Lord Orochi, Osi Fukuro Kujo dude over here. Lord Orochi, I'm deeply sorry for your loss, but please allow me to speak with you about the witching hour boy. Be quiet! I do not care about that petty thief. I understand, but his true identity is more important than you think. Ebisu Town's most beloved is on the top right there, you see. And you see Fukuro Kujo is pretty much trying to talk to Orochi, but Orochi, of course, behind closed doors, depressed with the fact that his ting is gone. Let me see. How could you possibly understand how I feel? I lost the love of my life. He's crying. He breaks through the door. There is no one else in this world as beautiful as her. Give her back to me. I may be out of line, but if someone who rebelled against you was allowed to live, your dignity and reputation would have been in ruin. Hold on, my mouse is tripping out. In retrospect, Kyoshiro made the right choice. And thank you for showing yourself to hear me out. Fukuro Kujo, like, he's a little nervous, bro. Look, he might be an alien with some secret techniques, but yo, he kind of scared of what can become an expert, man. In retrospect there. And the hero of the poor, the witching hour boy, is currently tied up in the Rasetsu District Prison. But his true identity is... I see some dude over here in the shackles, and it looks like it's like segueing afterwards away from Orochi's palace and stuff. He looks pissed though, Orochi. Anyways. He has a look, he's like, yo, why is he alive? So somebody at least that he has some familiarity with. But you're seeing that the dude that's here in the shackles, like, you can't really tell like what's his garb and stuff, because like, again, he has both arms like, you know, cuffed up and everything. His garb looks like he's kind of like, you know, all stitched out and stuff. I don't want to assume I don't think it's long hair or anything. Again, it could be just like the clothing itself, because again, we haven't seen Killer in a minute, so I doubt it would be him. But he does look shook though, so it has to be someone he personally knows. And of course, it wouldn't be someone like Killer. What shall we do? We will make an example out of him. I want to record and broadcast it for the whole country to see. You see Kyoshiro right here. Preparations for the broadcast have already been made, my lord. Kyoshiro! Commodore Saki's funeral is today. I had fears that such a large gathering would lead to mayhem, so I prepared it in advance. Then the witching hour boy shall be laid to rest alongside Commodore Saki. He will be the offering to her grave, the two most beloved people in the capital being buried together. What irony. Let us go and watch it in person. Ready the horses. I got horses in the back. Oh, man. Hey, listen, Orochi with it, though, man. And look, he's scum, but he knows that Lil Nas X, he's some heat. And for sure, he'd be bumping the verses from Billy Ray Cyrus. So shout out to him on that. Udon, the prisoner minds. Okay, so we're going back now to Luffy and them. That can't be true. Please don't tell me such an ill-mannered joke at the start of the day. Kaido's son. Yo, he's dialing up OG-san, bro. Yo, he's dialing up. Yo, listen. If Queen right now is supposed to be like Majima, without question at the moment, Kaido is like Shimano. If y'all know Yakuza and stuff, right now he's hitting up Shimano, bro. Shimano not scared about nothing, man. He goes into a fight whenever he needs to be in, man. It is the truth. You see, like, yo, his little Denden Mushi, which has like the horns, the whiskers, little beard and everything. Komurasaki-san! He finds out the news. So we knew it was gonna eventually happen, man. But damn. Connect to the recording pond snail and see for yourself. So he's like, yo, your ting dead. You go and check the film. I got the replay out here, man. Well, we know what's going on and stuff, but to him, like, they're only going to see like whatever was available. Hey, show the flower capital. Yes, I shall do so immediately. Let's see, filming pond snail. It has like udon on the back and stuff. This is bad. He found out about Komurasaki. Huh? What's the matter? Hey, balloon. And you see Luffy over here, and he's all big and stuff now, so I'm guessing I guess they fed him and such during the nighttime and everything. But he's walking up to Luffy, and he's looking pissed. Are we gonna start today's battle? I don't remember them being that fat yesterday. Yo, girls, you fat too. Yo, he's trying to get back his prime form. Hey, I respect it. Look at Luffy, man. I can't, yo, every time he gets into that fat version and stuff, bro. But it makes you think, what if he goes Tank Man, though? Oda, you think you're slick, but I can see you, man. But, yo, Queen over here bulging his eyes out. I warned you that they would notice if you ate too much. Luffy don't know. You see afterwards, Caribou and Rizal on the side. No, I don't have time for that right now. I have to confirm the truth for myself. How does that idiot survive? Should we tell him that all of his Oshiroku somehow disappear? Luffy's sick in the head, bro. When Big Mom pulls up, they're done. There's no Oshiroku, you're all done. Don't matter, man. In hopes that they could still try and tame her, just in the case that the stuff will be there. It's all gone. Oh, Big Mom's gonna clean house, man. You do not want to piss off an angry woman that's hungry, bro. That's the last thing you want to do. Should we tell him that it somehow disappeared last night? No, Master Queen is already in shock. We don't need. We don't know how he reacted. We tell him. Oh wait, are they gonna show it on the broadcasting thing? What happened? A visual transponder snail. At the same time, Kuri, Mount Atamayama, on Mount Atama, the thief Shutenmaru's base. So we're going to his place. And the reports were legit. You're seeing like the mountain thing over there, like the hill and stuff where like we saw Kinemon and them right before. It's all up in flames. This is no good. The fire is spreading too quickly. We can't extinguish the fire. Run! You see right there, Shutenmaru. This is one of Hold'em's lackeys from Bakura Town. He started the fire, so freaking Hold'em, man. They sent one of his goonies and stuff. They're causing trouble already. I thought as much. Let's go. I'm gonna beat the lights out of that guy. But Shutenmaru, if we make a fuss in Bakura Town, Kaido will send his army after us. Curry, in a certain abandoned village of Amigasa? No, because I don't see the hats. Kinemon, Ashodoji is on his way to Bakura Town. So soon? We must hurry, Inuarashi. Let's see my boy right there, man. Hey, shout out to my dog right here. The fire turned out to be much larger than we imagined. It will be fine as long as he becomes the main target of the Beast Pirates. That was the only way to get him to make a move. We must find a solution to our plan setback. Ashura Doji is essential to our cause. And right here, hold him again. He's all bandaged up and stuff with his lackeys. Curry Bakura Town. I bet the flower capital is lively today. Turn on the filming upon Snail. Yes, sir. I wanted to inform the capital about Shutenmaru's death from the forest fire, but oh well. Ha! Serves him right for getting carried away with stealing all our weapons and food. So, the note and stuff that they left behind, he ends up picking up afterwards. So, I mean, in his head, he's thinking, like, he got rid of him, but we know that's not going to be the case. Shutenmaru's going to walk in here and just, stop a mud hole in him, man. Wrangle the Northern Cemetery. Back to Zoro? All that? Huh? What's this? There are people here. You see Brooke right here? So someone does live in this house after all. And my apologies for disturbing you. Huh? Brooke? What's going on? Why are they only showing the top of his head? Yo! He's got a teeth! You tell me right now how close Sanji got with a Tang in the series. Tell me right now how close he got in the series with a Tang, man. You tell me. Look at that. Young of age, she fits the bill. My boy is just chilling. He's enjoying the time he needs to relax after being ambushed, after he was hungry. He wasn't hurt because he got poisoned or nothing. He was hungry. And guess what? He's being fed quite well right now. Toko, of course, gotta stay out to the side and stuff because right now, Hiyori's trying to provide service and everything as she should. But I can understand. You're tired too. You put in some work. But my boy Zoro out here, man. Hiyori, listen, man. The ship has just sailed. Brooke already see, like, even his eye that he don't have. The shadow itself is just popping out. But look, dude, I love this battle right here. But of course, getting all cuddly and stuff with him. He's like in shock too. He's like, ah? He's like, huh? Zoro-san? Toko. Toko's just like, I forget what the hell the kid's name is, bro. There's like a kid in One Piece I remember, had like something to do with like a gumball or whatever, but they had like the weird, the kid from Big Mom's Flashback. You remember that one kid who was like, like that guy? He kind of looks like, Toko has like the face. You see Komurasaki slowly starting to wake up. Wow, beauty. Forgive me, but could I please see your panties? Yeah! Wow, it's a ghost. It's sicko, man. I see. So that is why you people have been putting offerings in front of the well. Yes, Kinemon told me to continue to play the part of the starving ghost. But to think that you're Momonosuke's little sister, you're as beautiful as the courtesans. You're a skeleton, but you have a huge head of hair. I envy you, Zoro-san. I was just sleeping. Listen, man. Transponder snails are active. We got the film, bro. We'll see. He's like, I'm so sorry, it was just so cold. But the people back in the capital would have died to lay with me. Did you enjoy it? She understands the game. Listen, the game is the game. She understands what she's supposed to be doing, bro. But she's pure though, man. She lay with them, but doesn't mean she opened them up, man. Look. Hiyori is pure. But Zoro, man, look. Make a woman of her. You're pretty chirpy this morning. Oh, bro. Listen, man. I don't know what Oda wants to try and do with the two of them. If you're trying to, make the teases and stuff. But keep them coming. I'm loving this right now. So as I was saying, I went to the bathhouse in the capital yesterday to meet up with Nami-san and the others, but they weren't there. Moreover, there's a huge commotion in the capital today. A giant crowd is gathered for the funeral of the courtesan Komurasaki, the most beautiful woman in Wano. So not only that, but the grave thief who stole money from the rich and gave it to the poor, a man called the Witching Hour Boy, has been caught. So now the commotion has grown even more. The Witching Hour Boy? No way. It seems that nobody knows his true identity. Supposedly, he lives in Ibusu town and is quite beloved there. Oh, it's gonna be Tonoyasu. Something Yasu. Well, apparently he's actually... What? And Zoro knows right away. You mean Tonoyasu. Yes, that was his name. What? That's my daddy. Yo. Oh, Toko, man. Listen, first off, it confirms right there. Tonoyasu is in fact the Witching Hour Boy. But Toko's like, yo, that's my... Oh, that's my Oyaji, man. Like, yo. Oh, man. I can't wait to see the interactions between the two of them. Because you already know they're a bunch of trolls. Like, they need to be together, but still. But they captured him, though, like... I'm guessing that was him without his hair then and stuff. Because, like, you know, the way the paneling and stuff in the dark was... So I guess we're gonna see like what he looks like without the cloth and stuff afterwards. You hear about it? What? Oh no! I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but he is set to be executed today. Wait, Toko, you can't. And Toko, even though she has still the funny face, she is running. She is running straight to the freaking district because she needs to go and see her pops. Daddy, they will kill you too. And she's like trying, she has a smile, but you know, like deep down what this kid's feeling inside right now. Like, there's no way, man. I am going after her. I'm truly thankful to you for saving us yesterday. Wait, you idiot. You weren't able to protect her before, right? Huh? Just wait. But I just came here from the capital. Wait for me. So they're chasing after Toko, and they're heading straight after the capital right now, which may lead to another fight with Zoro. Possibly injured, but, you know, in the state that, you know, he still has the wound and stuff. Again, move on. We'll move on. Flower capital, Lady Komurasaki, the courtesan. Well, you see like all the people over here crying and stuff. Wano country's national treasure, and you see like a whole bunch of people over here as they're like, well, it looks like they're carrying like, you know, the like, you know how like in Japan like they have like those big, like, I don't know what the hell the name is, but like, they have like the caskets inside of like these carriages and stuff as like, you know, come forward afterwards. And you see like a whole bunch of people here with looks like a llama dog Arcanine? Okay. Because I see like the little flaming thing on the bottom, but it looks dope design, but I don't know what the hell to call it. Please let us see your face again, Lady Komurasaki. So of course they don't know the fact that, you know she's going to be making her way there, which I don't know how quick Toko can run, unless she's that fast to go to Ringo from there, but I doubt it'll be the case. I don't know, want to see this kind of Coruscant procession. You see all the people crying and stuff, they don't want to see her go. Why are you heading towards the Rasetsu District? This woman defied Lord Orochi. She'll be taken to the Rasetsu District to be cremated as a criminal. Jesus Christ, that's kind of brutal. Ibusu Town. Look, that's the front of the prison. Tonoyasu is being crucified. Jack is going to be there, man. Why is this happening? Tonoyasu was the Witching Hour Boy. Yasu. It seems that Tonoyasu was a thief. You see Robin, Frankie, and then the Usopp, and then Nami, Kanjuro, Shinobu, and the Sanji and stuff. What does that mean? I have no idea what's going on. Isn't he a saint? I remember that hairstyle. Him being a thief is at least one of is the least of anyone's worries now. Wait, who is he? He is Lord Yasu'ie. In the past, he stood. Oh, what did I see? What did I see? What did I see? What did I see in the video? What does it say right here? He is Lord Yasu'ie. In the past, he stood alongside Lord Odin as one of the daimyo of the Kozuki fam. Wait. He was the daimyo of Hakume. Yasu the Hedgehog? Sonic the Hedgehog? Hold on. He was a strict man back then, but now he is barely a shadow of his former self. Again, Taiko Michis, at one point in time, shared their roles, you know, they were being beside that of the, you know, of the daimyos and stuff. They're there as, like, you know, storytellers, all that stuff. I said this in the Tonoyasu video, man. But the fact that he's a daimyo, because we know, of course, there's going to be other daimyos in the different regions, but that's big time, though. He was a daimyo of Hakume, Yasu the Hedgehog, a strict man back then, but now he's barely a shadow of his former self. That old guy. Rasetsu District Prison. Stop it. Let him down, officers. You seem like he's smiling while being crucified. Lord Yasu'ie, thank goodness you survived. Let him down. Lord Yasu'ie, down. This is a disgrace. Dude. They have my boy on the cross, man. Yasu'ie may be a play on Tokugawa Ieyasu, a famous daimyo and later shogun from Japanese history. Wait. Are you telling me that there's potential that if Momonosuke doesn't become the usurper and becomes shogun after Orochi gets taken down, but the potential that it may be Tonoyasu? That's crazy. Okay? Tonoyasu just became a lot more important now to the whole overall plot in Wano. And I highly doubt he's getting taken out here. So we know Zoro's going to be making his way soon over to the district and stuff. We know with Toko and with Komurasaki. We know for a fact Law is going to be heading there too. So again, 2 supernovas. Yes, I said 2 supernovas. Zoro is a supernova. Sanji isn't. And they're going to try and hopefully do what they can to not only break out the people that are inside the the prison district, bring in for the alliance, but try and get my man Tonoyasu out of here, bro. Because look, you're not putting him on the cross, and Toko's not watching her father being executed, being burned alive. I don't know, man. That's definitely not going to be happening whatsoever. But this man just became a lot more important right now. Now it makes me want to talk about him a little bit more in terms of the person he's supposed to be based on and stuff. So that's interesting. But it was really weird though. We got to see the switch up, from the Udon prison because for Udon it really wasn't much going on there. We saw Luffy, he ate all the Shoroku, which again sets up the whole stuff with Big Mom afterwards. But again, I'll say more of that afterwards for a potential review and stuff in the morning. But guys, if you enjoyed the video, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new here. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below in regards to this week's chapter of One Piece. Let me know if you were feeling it, if you weren't. The color page and stuff. Let me know how you guys liked it and everything. And I'll catch you guys in the morning afterwards for the review. And if not, I'll catch you guys probably in 2 weeks' time for the next chapter of One Piece. As I said, we're going to be on break because of Golden Week. So I'll catch you guys for chapter 942 in 2 weeks' time. Or if not, I'll catch you in the morning for the review. So, Commodore Last signing off. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care. Going crazy. Yeah, we going crazy. I'm with the team. Yeah.